The Great Investigation. Episode 1. Higher Order Theories of Consciousness. The Mind Watching Itself. You are conscious right now. You are seeing these words. You are hearing a voice in your mind. You may be feeling curiosity, or resistance, or nothing at all. Science can describe your brain in extraordinary detail. Neurons firing, networks synchronizing, signals moving through the nervous system. And yet there is a problem. Nowhere in the brain can we find experience itself. Not the color red, not pain, not love, not the feeling of being you. This is known as the hard problem of consciousness. In this series, we will test the world's major theories of consciousness, from neuroscience and physics, to simulation theory, to spirituality and ancient religious insight. We are not here to preach. We are here to test. What is consciousness? And what does it reveal about ultimate reality? Let us begin. What if consciousness does not arise simply because you think, but because you know that you are thinking? What if awareness is the mind watching itself? This is the core idea behind higher order theories of consciousness. Imagine your mind as a hall of mirrors. Thoughts appear. Emotions arise. Sensations come and go. According to higher order theory, none of these are conscious by themselves. A mental state becomes conscious only when another part of the mind notices it. You can see without being aware that you see. You can feel without reflecting on the feeling. But when the mind forms a second-level representation, when it says, "I am seeing," or "I am feeling," that is when consciousness appears. You are not just angry. You are aware that you are angry. Higher order theory claims that this awareness of awareness is consciousness itself. Higher order theory is closely linked to neuroscience, especially the prefrontal cortex. Experiments show that sensory information can be processed unconsciously. People can respond to stimuli without being aware of them. In some studies, subjects correctly guess visual information they insist they did not see. From a higher order perspective, the information was present, but no higher order thought noticed it. The brain knew, but the person did not. According to this theory, consciousness is not raw perception. It is meta-perception, the brain observing its own activity. Higher order theory explains several important aspects of the human mind. It explains self-awareness. It explains reflection. It explains inner narration. It explains the feeling of knowing that you know. It fits well with language, with reporting experience, with rational thought. In short, it explains the narrator, the commentator, the voice that says, "This is happening to me." Now we test the limits. First problem, infinite regress. If a thought becomes conscious only when another thought observes it, what observes that thought, and what observes that? This creates an endless chain, or an unexplained stopping point. Higher order theory does not clearly explain where awareness truly begins. Second problem, babies, animals, altered states. Are newborns conscious? Are animals conscious? Are people in deep meditation conscious? Many report awareness without thought, awareness without narration, but higher order theory requires reflection and representation. No higher order thought, no consciousness. This conclusion feels deeply unsatisfying. Third problem, pure awareness. In meditation, in mystical experiences, in moments of shock, thought can disappear, narration can stop, yet awareness remains. Higher order theory struggles to explain this. Many spiritual traditions speak of the witness, the observer. Awareness watching thoughts come and go. At first glance, this sounds similar to higher order theory. But there is a crucial difference. Spiritual insight says, thoughts are observed by awareness. Higher order theory says, thoughts are observed by other thoughts. One places awareness before thinking. The other makes awareness dependent on thinking. They sound similar, but they point in opposite directions. If reality were a simulation, higher order theory would suggest that consciousness is a monitoring function, a system checking its own processes. an avatar becoming aware of itself. But this raises a deeper question. Who is the player? Is consciousness the character thinking about itself? Or the awareness behind the interface? Higher order theory never fully answers this. Higher order theory gives us something valuable. It explains self-awareness. It explains reflection. It explains the narrated self. But it does not explain being. It explains knowing, not existence. It explains the mirror, not the light reflected in it. If consciousness only exists when the mind watches itself, what is watching? Before the mind begins to think. In the next episode, we explore a very different idea, one where consciousness is not a mirror, but a spotlight. Global workspace theory.